So we got a green to red, and I'm having a bit of a sneaky cold one. I've just watched a program called The One Show, and at the beginning it was a little section of being a carer, and they said it was going to be quite powerful and this and that, but it was, you know, the things you do as a carer. I mean, I'm a carer. I've been a carer now for 4 or 5 years, something like that, and I've decided to do a few series of videos, vlog being a carer, and I try to look, well, I always do look on the bright side. Nearly broke out into a Monty Python song then. Always look on the bright side of life. I don't know the chords, I just made that up. But yeah, but I won't. My videos, I won't show, you know, just scratch the surface really. I'll show sort of a hospital appointment, perhaps a little doctor's appointment, and shopping. Yay! Going shopping. You know, I could go into it, but I decided not to. You know, there's the personal side of it, obviously, but you know, I'm not going to go that side of it. But you know, people, it said on that program, I don't think people do realise, you know, the full what you have to do, and it's up here, and it's 24/7, and you know, it's not just they think, oh, just being a carer. It's more than that. Like I said, I just sort of do the odd video when I go to Aldi and this and then, like a hospital appointment, infirmaries and that, and I just sort of make a bit of a film, a bit of an insight and stuff like that. But it's just, that's just scratching the surface. It's the caring and, you know, the health, welfare, and medication, administering medication, fetching the medication, shopping, and housework and general. Just, it'd be easier to say what you don't do, actually. Easier to say what you don't do. But yeah, finances, even down to you know, banking, internet banking, sorting out finances, getting a credit, debit cards, going to hole in the walls, drawing money out, paying bills. I could go on and on and on. And there's thousands and thousands of people like me. So, you know, but yeah, I'll still be, so watch this space if you're interested. I do get a few you know, watches and a few comments and stuff like that, but I won't go into the nitty-gritty part of it. You know, I didn't intend doing that. I'll just sort of, you know, make it a bit, you know, the lighter side of it, shall we say. Like on the last video I did, when I went to, it always starts vlog being a carer, and then I sort of say one or two things have happened, and actually it was shopping when I went to Tesco in Ruthin, and this, I tell you, I just got back in the car, I put the shopping in the back, and this absolutely crazy woman in this big car, it must have been a 4x4, came in literally like a Formula 1 pit stop. You know how they come in, shoo, like that. I almost took the side of my car off, and I was just fiddling with my camera. I should have got my camera and switched it on and recorded her for evidence. And she was going, just going forward, and I was saying, stop, come to a halt. And there was another woman the other side. She was doing something with the shop, and she was like that. How the hell this woman didn't take the side of my car off? I don't know what happened. Like I said in the video, whether it was like an automatic, and or she slipped the clutch or something. She just came from nowhere, just like that, and just suddenly stopped just in time. She'd have definitely ripped my wing mirror off. And I said, get back, you'll have to go back. If she carried on going forward, she would have definitely ripped my wing mirror off. how she didn't scrape on the side of the car. I don't know what she did. So yeah, and then I said, get back, you're gonna have to reverse, because you know, and she reversed back, got out, she was there looking at her car to make sure her car was on, and just walked off. I tell you what, absolutely. So yeah, it was interesting, you know, being a carer. So strings are perfect. I'm not going to change these until they absolutely on their last legs. It takes me back to my F310, the Yamaha. I've not played that ever since I bought this. I've never played the F310. This needs tuning because the heating's on now, albeit low, but it's quite warm in here. So, and these things, I tell you, and I've said it once and I'll say it again, I've got electric guitars, and I've got 2 F310s, a normal and an acoustic. But ever since I bought this, I hummed and had. I always wanted a little small one, little 3/4 size, you know. And I thought, shall I get one, shan't I? And it was months and months, and I thought, sod it. And I think it was last December, sometime in December, I thought, I'll get it. I think I paid 129 quid for it, something like that. It's the Yamaha JR1. I tell you what, I love it. I absolutely love this guitar. Absolutely love it. Best purchase. I should have got one years ago. Yeah, I love it. So yeah, anyway, so watch this space for more vlog being a carer. But as I say, I don't go into the full-blown caring side of it, things that I have to do, stuff like that. You know, I tend to, you know, a bit on the lighter side of caring, my caring duties. So yeah. And as for getting paid, you know, you're called an unpaid carer, but you do get benefits. I get universal credit. I don't get the full amount. I get the carer's element of universal credit, and I get carer's allowance. So I'm okay for money. Yeah, and also with regards to normal claimants, you know, if you're just out of work and you were on universal credit, you would have a work coach, and you'd have to sign a claimant commitment, and you'd have to do certain things, or you'd get sanctioned, you'd have to look for work and stuff like that. But I don't have to. I don't have a work coach, and I don't have to look for work, because I am a carer, even though I do get universal credit. But obviously, you know, what I get for carer's allowance gets taken off my universal credit, and I get the balance of that, but it's made up with what's called a carer's element. As I say, you know, if you're just normally on universal credit, you have a work coach, and you have to look for work and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff you have to do, but I don't, because I've got caring responsibilities. But not everyone can do it. It's very challenging, but very rewarding. It can be quite unpleasant at times. Like I say, not everyone can do it, but like I said, you know, watch this space. I tend to do the lighter side of my caring anyway. I won't delve into the nitty-gritties. So, right, I'm going a bit of a last tune. What should I play? Oh yeah. right, I'm going. I might have another swift cold one. Anyway, I'm going. I'll see you in the next video.